how do I wash my guinea pig fleece liners? So the first thing you're going to do, like I've done here, is just sweep off all the excess hay and poop and hair as much as you can. You can try and sweep it up, shake it off, or even vacuum it all up, but just try and get it as clean as possible before you move on to the next step, which is placing your fleece liner into a laundry bag. So we actually have some of these over at Kavee, laundry bags. So anything that you actually can't see left on there, any hairs, any excess poop or hay, like I said before, is still remaining on the fleece liner. You can place it inside the laundry bag and it won't actually leave the laundry bag. It will stay in there and keep your washing machine safe as well. And that way, when you kind of place any more clothes or any of your normal washing, it won't kind of interfere with that as well. So let's do that. Woohoo! Cool. So we're just going to place that one just inside there. Whee! And it'll be nice and securely done up too, because it also has a zip. Ta-da! Let's get washing. So go to your washing machine. That's your next step. And we're just going to use a normal kind of detergent that you'll usually use with your clothes. We're not going to use a lot. Less is more, because you don't want to cause any blockage or anything like that. So we're just going to go by putting the detergent in. Like I said, remember that less is more. So you really don't need a lot at all. Whoop, there we go. So I'm just going to pour that in the actual normal one. You can just open that one up. That smells amazing. Remembering to just kind of use things that are not super strong smelling, don't like artificial strong smells. You can kind of get odorless or very small scented ones if you can, or naturally scented. And we can just kind of go ahead, get the bag from before and just put it inside. So just remembering not to kind of overload your washing machine. The more you kind of overload it, the less it will kind of clean through. So just make sure for that one. We'll close that one tight. And then we're going to go on to what you can add next is the actual disinfectant, so fabric disinfectant or just a cleanser in general. This is going to go where your fabric conditioner would usually go in the end there as well. And once again, just a tiny amount for that one as well. That's going to go in the end. Ta-da! So remembering not to use any bleach, we recommend not using bleach at all. We'll close that one, turn it on, and we're just going to go down to 30 degrees. We recommend 30 degrees, easier on the planet, easier on the fleece liners. But if it's super, super filthy and you think, oh my gosh, no, this needs a really good thorough cleaning, then go for 40. But we're going to go for 30 today. So there we go, set it to 30, everything's in, it's in there as well. So you can just get it started then. Ta-da! And off it goes. Once it is done, you then have to line dry it. Please don't tumble dry it. We really don't recommend that. But just chuck it on the line. Once it's dry, you can reuse it again. How to keep your fleece liners in top condition. So obviously with fleece liners, we have the kind of risk of detergent buildup. Less common in padded ones because you can obviously wash them the whole way through. So we want to try and avoid that. So we actually have 3 little tips that we can try and give you to try and avoid the buildup of detergent. So one of them is to keep your washing machine clean. Every once in a while you can actually run an empty cycle just to kind of make sure that it's definitely clean, but obviously we do that with other clothes things as well, so that's a good one to get the habit of doing. 2, like before in the kind of other one, it's good to just air dry as much as possible, especially when you've washed it. Do not tumble dry them or anything like that, so the best way is to air dry them so they can dry all the way through. And number 3, we have try not to change up the entire setup of the cage in one go. So if you try and do that and replace everything in one go, guinea pigs like to leave their scent marks everywhere, so they know that they're somewhere familiar. If you do that, they'll pee everywhere and you'll have more washing to do. So it's good to just kind of take something, maybe a pee pad that they've had before, just so they have a familiar scent around them. So they're the top 3 things that we think that you can do to keep your washing machine in good condition and also your fleece liners. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Like I said before, website's in the description box. Follow us over on Instagram as well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye!